Hey everybody, welcome back to Viking MTG. Here for a quick pack opening and deck tech today. I am trying to build another Brawl deck. I want something really original. So I know he's going to expect. I've never seen Azor be played in Brawl, and didn't see a lot of white-blue. I didn't want pure control. I didn't want to sit there and whip out counter spells and have the whole table turn on me. I kind of wanted to be, small and sneaky and then kind of ramp up and kill him. So Azor was going to be my commander. I love the skill. I know he's expensive to get out. He's 6, in the two different colors. I know he's expensive. He's a 6/6 flyer. When he enters the battlefield, each opponent can't cast instant or sorcery spells during that player's next turn. So that's 3 players that get no instants or sorceries. And so unless they're playing a pure creature deck, you've just hampered them pretty hard for a turn. So more or less, you're giving yourself an extra turn, which is huge. And whenever he attacks, he may pay X white and 2 blue. If you do, you gain X life and draw X cards. I've gotten him out online before, just playing him in standard, and he's pretty unbelievable. I got Wrath Caption in here. I got him in foil. It was pretty fun. I figure I'd love to be able to use his historic ability to pull legendaries, artifacts, and sagas, to cast those with flash if I can. And even if it doesn't prove opportune, he's still a flyer with flash for 4, 3/3 flyer with flash for 4. Niambi, she's pretty solid. She's a 2/2 for 3, but when she enters the battlefield, you may search your library and or graveyard for a card named Teferi, reveal it, and put it into your hand. If you search your library this way, shuffle it. Teferi Timebender. Now that I think about it, I can't put her in there unless I put Teferi Timebender in. So I'll probably pull her out of there. There's a decision made. I threw a Timmy in there, and you'll see why. I'm incorporating Embalm into this. I don't like Timmy very much here. I think he's a pathetic card, but his Embalm is good and the skill is good. As far as if you're playing tokens, put the Kotley Honor Guard in there. It's good to make your opponent's creatures enter tapped. I got Zatalpa kind of as a late game finisher. It's good. Plus, I can pull him with a cast him a flash with Wrath Caption. I've got Seal Away, the foil Seal Away, which I was very happy to get. Forsake the Worldly, Lyra Dawnbringer. I had to throw Lyra in there. A Shalai, my blue creatures, a Glyph Keeper, a Vizier of Many Faces, a Torrential Gearhulk, a Jace Cunning Castaway. These are all my planeswalkers. Jace, Dovin, Teferi, Gideon, and a Karn. I was going to do Angel of Sanctions. I'm kind of weighing on which ones of these to do. Angel of Sanctions, Dorn Pouncer, and Crested Sunmare. I'm leaning on Crested Sunmare, so I kind of need some opinions on here on what to go with. Azor's Gateway, Treasure Map, Damping Sphere, Pyramid of the Pantheon. I like Forebear's Blade for the tokens because the thing just hops from creature to creature. It never dies. So I think in this format it might be really good. Unless you kill it, unless you destroy the artifact, it will just keep hopping from creature to creature. You have Kefnet the Mindful. I did both the white and the blue god. Orchestra of the True and Kefnet the Mindful. I did Legion's Landing, Search for Skanta, As Foretold, Cast Out, Axis Immortality, which I think that could be huge in Brawl. Being able to swap people's life totals around, I think would be pretty massive in Brawl. I could see that being a real help. If you're essentially teaming with somebody and they're at 5 life and you're trying to knock out the guy that's at 18, turn that guy to 5 life, and bam, done, game over. There's a lot of decks playing Brawl 2 that have no enchantment removal, so Authority of the Consuls. Kind of to cut the honor guard will do what that does. One or the other. Anointed Procession to to go with the Embalm and the token creation. Brawl's Expertise, River's Rebuke, Fumigate, Commit, Disallow, Pull for Tomorrow, Essence Scatter, Spell Swindle, Illusionist Stratagem, Syncopate, Settle the Wreckage, Invoke the Divine. So that's what I was thinking. I gotta eliminate them. I gotta pick and choose and pull stuff out. If I'm gonna get rid of anything, I'll probably Dovin Bond, possibly Access Immortality. I'm kind of bending on Invoke the Divine. I like the life gain, especially in Brawl. Being able to recover life is huge. Very, very big. I like Pull for Tomorrow. Essence Scatter I'm kind of bending on. I really want to stay away from control, and it's just for a survival standpoint. I don't want a ton of control. I want a little bit, but not a ton. Because you use too much control, and like I said, the whole table turns on you. It happened every game I've ever played in Brawl, especially multiplayer. Zalfrin Void, Irrigated Farmland, Evolving Wilds, Scavenger Grounds, Ether Hub, Desert of the True, Cascading Cataracts, Sheffet Dunes, 4 Plains. I don't have my islands in here yet. Inspired Ministry, Field of Ruin, Arch of Vraska. So that's what I'm thinking, plus whittling it down. If anybody sees what I got here, let me know any cards I should eliminate, any cards I should keep in. You need a lot of mana generation in this format. Need a lot of creature generation. It's a really bad idea to just leave yourself wide open. Just to have everybody swing at you. You need a little bit of control. You need a little bit of removal, some exile stuff. I don't know. I just think it's a pretty awesome looking deck. Just a matter of fine tuning it. So let me know what you think I should do. So I'm gonna go and crack some packs here. There's a lot of power in it. Pretty much all the best stuff in those colors, and the 2 colors that are currently in the format right now. I just tried to mix in all the heaviest hitters, and I found, yeah, you can have a combo. The combos are fine, but I found the guys that were winning the most were putting out the heavy hitters and swinging. Throwing down Torment of Hailfire, stuff like that. You've just got to get your biggest threats out that are hardest to deal with and start beating people with them. That's just what I've seen. I know it sounds very simple, but it's true. So I got just a 6 for 20 smattering of packs here. Figured I'd do the Amonkhet block today, and sometime this weekend I'll do some Kaladesh block, and then I'll do Exelon block. Just a couple smatterings of cards here. Sorry, I was checking the phone. Just a couple smatterings of cards here. See how we do. Yeah, I won't be playing Nambi. I forgot I got her in the Planeswalker deck. I could put Teferi Timebender in there, but I think I'd rather have the regular Teferi. And simply for card draw. Excuse me. Beverage or Champions. Water. Okay. Our Devastation. We'll do the Hodevs first, and then we'll do Amonkhet. Our Devastation. I do need a Nicol Bolas. I actually want to pick up a Nicol Bolas Godpharaoh. I've never had one, ever. I've got the Planeswalker deck Nicol Bolas, but I don't have the regular Nicol Bolas. I've never pulled one. But I only opened one booster box of Our Devastation. And I've opened some loose packs. I stayed away from this set simply because the only thing good in it was Scarab God. And I bought a few loose cards for it here and there, but as far as opening product, never did it. I may open a box eventually here because the packs are getting super cheap. The boxes are getting super cheap. So I saw one on Amazon, eBay that was like $72. With the chance of a Invocation being the same as Amonkhet, I might think about it. We have a Sunset Pyramid. An Ifnir Deadlands, good card. Consigned to Oblivion, and a Driven to Despair. Island and a zombie token. Ifnir Deadlands is a good card. It's a rock solid card. Cannot frown on it at all. At least I can't. Somebody can, I'm sure. We have an Imaginary Threats, Bloodwater Entity, a Desert's Hold, and a Hollow One. Always solid. Hollow One is a very solid card. I know it's not played like it once was, but it's pretty rock solid. And a Snake token. I was going slow. It's hard to not reveal a invention if you have one. So no foil here. I'm not like we're going to get any foils out of these packs. The Cursed Horde, Overcome, Beggar of the Worthy, and a Hostile Desert. And a Full Art Forest. Let's see, got a full art, and we got an insect token for the Locust God. Alright, let's go to Amaket. Let's hope Amaket treats us a little better. So we have a Nest of Scarabs, Bontu's Monument, a Baleful Amit, and a Timmy. Another Timmy. Oh, that card. Despise it. Goofy little smile. Alright. I think Timmy's the troll of Magic the Gathering. Troll of this set. Smiling at you saying, yeah, you pulled me again. I know you like it. We have a Kenner Charioteer, a Laybearer of the Heart, an Edifice of Authority, and we have a Harsh Mentor as our rare. We should have a foil here. Foil Hyena pack. Meh, yuck. That's our foil. An island and a junk token. Harsh Mentor is always solid. It'd be even better if he wasn't in one of those Challenger decks. Killed his value. He was like a $2-3 card. Alright. No foil. We have a Ruthless Sniper, Trial of Knowledge, Limits of Solidarity, and a Glory Bound Initiate. Island and a junk token. So nothing much to speak of there. A couple playable cards. I mean, Hostile Desert's playable, Hollow One's playable, Harsh Mentor's playable, Timmy sucks. Ifnir Deadlands very playable. Hyena packs, junk. So it was fun though. Always fun opening packs. And please like, comment, subscribe, especially comment. Let me know what you think I should pull out of that deck. You know, what should I keep in there? Any good ideas, constructive criticism? Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Also keep in mind, giveaways coming around. We're almost halfway there. Slow goings though. I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of your week. Tomorrow's Friday. Thank you very much. Have a great day.